Now, the burial and funeral service of a protester who was shot dead during demonstrations over the poor state of Isiara Level 4 Hospital became a powerful outpouring of grief and anger in Embu County as hundreds of mourners turned the final farewell into a protest demanding justice over his killing. 31-year-old Morris Mugo was among residents who had taken to the streets to decry inadequate services at the Level 4 hospital. Leaders have issued a 14-day ultimatum to the government to arrest and prosecute those responsible for the shooting, even as the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority, that is IPOA, continues investigations into the incident. NTV's Ashley Atieno with the details.
This was not just a burial, it became a moment where grief broke into protest as the final farewell for 31-year-old Morris Mugo in Embu County turned into a forceful demand for justice over his killing. At St. Augustine Teachers College, the ceremony unfolded under a heavy atmosphere.
Now we can understand.
The casket lay at the center of mourning as family, friends, and leaders paid emotional tribute to Mugo, remembering him as a young man who stood with his community and spoke against poor public services.
I will always remember you in the most modest way. You had different names for different people. Ewe, Morio, Bere, just to mention a few of them. We will not rest. We will keep on fighting for you.
But the mood steadily shifted from mourning to demands for accountability.
Mwenye amelala hapa aliangaliana na mwenye alimpiga risasi na akamuuliza kwa jina lake, kwa nini mnatuua? Hii si jambo la kawaida, na ndio mimi nimesema hii maneno tutafuata mpaka mwisho. Lazima hao polisi wawili wahukumiwe.
Tumesema IPOA ifanye upelelezi ya kutosha ndio hii justice na hii kijana ipatikane.
Mugo was shot dead on April 14th during demonstrations in Isiara over the poor state of the Level 4 hospital, where residents had raised concerns over drug shortages, poor infrastructure, and failing emergency services. Witnesses testified that police moved in to disperse the crowd and gunfire followed, with a post-mortem confirming that Mugo died from a single gunshot wound. Mourners have now issued a 14-day ultimatum to the authorities.
Nilikuwa na ngoja nisikie investigations zimefika wapi, lakini kuna mchezo ya karata kwa sababu hakuna mahali ambapo palisemekana investigations zimefika. Hakuna, na ninataka kusema ya kwamba hata ule polisi alipiga Morris risasi anajulikana.
The Independent Policing Oversight Authority has since launched investigations into the shooting. However, no suspect has yet been publicly identified or charged as pressure continues to mount for accountability and justice. Ashley Atieno, NTV.